welcome back or welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to bring you along with me as I spend the day doing some random things. So today I'm actually going to head into my local town. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna sit and get some stuff done that I just want to get done, like some planning and stuff. I'm gonna have a little look in Waterstones and the works, and we're just going to spend a couple hours out the house. It's not a great day today. It's actually been like raining all morning, so it's a bit of not very nice weather today, but I'm going to go out anyway. I'm going to pack my bag and go, but let me show you my outfit. So this is my outfit. So this jumper that just says Camp Calloway, this is from Page and Needle on their website, and then I just got these wide leg joggers. These are from Hollister. I will put I think I'm going to wear my Sambas, and yeah, this is the look for the day. But like I said, I'm gonna pack my bag and then we're gonna head off for the day. Well, for the morning. I'm going this morning because I've got like my dad coming, so I thought I'd go this morning, get some stuff done, and then when I come home we can finish off like my room. I put a load of washing on this morning and tidied up the room, but I still need to clean it and do my other load of washing, but we shall see. I'm gonna pack my bag and then we're gonna head out, and I'll film a couple clips while I'm out, probably on my phone, because maybe I'll take my camera, but whether I film on my camera is different, but we'll see. I don't know what I ended up filming. I don't think there's any clips of me talking, but I got some books. So I got my tips the other day at work, and we don't get very much, but we get something every couple months, and let's just say I spent my tip money. So I got 4 books, and honestly all of them have been on my radar for either a while or it's just come out. So I spent a grand total of £39.21. So let me show you the 4 books I picked up. So, and I'll say like why I picked up each book. So the first book that we picked up was Last Chance Books by Kelsey Rodkey. This is what it looks like. I think the book's actually so cute. But every time I go in there, I always pick this book up, read the back, and I put it back every time because I'm like, no, I don't need it. Like, I don't need it. And today I went, fuck it. So I finally bought it. It's been on my radar for a while. This was £8.99, but I'm very excited to pick this book up, and it's super floppy. So the next book I picked up is another book that I see every time I go in there, and every time I'm like, oh, I'll buy it at this time of year. Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangha Manadana. I've definitely said that name wrong, so don't come at me, but this is it. This is like a cozy witchy romance book, I'm pretty sure. And every time I see it, I'm like, I want to read this in autumn, and I wanted to read it last year and I could not get my hands on it, and I really wanted to get it from a bookstore, and my local Waterstones didn't have it and stuff, so but they have it now, so I thought I'd pick it up now while they have it. And then I got the Hurricane Wars by Thea Guzan? I don't know, but I've had this book on my Kindle for so long and I've not read it, and it's like one of those things that like I bought it on Kindle and they're just at the bottom because I've not read them, and it's one of those things that I know that I need to physically see it to be able to read it. I've heard really good things about it and I have been really wanting to read it for a while, so I thought let's pick up the paperback. And I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the colours. Then this one, we have Grumpy Darling by Alexandra Moody. I don't know what video it was. I don't even know if I've read it in a video, but I read the first book in this series, which is Rival Darling, and I gave it 3.5. I really did enjoy it, and this is the second book, and these characters, like, we got snippets of them in Rival Darling, and I was like, I know I'm going to eat this book up, and it came out, I think, 2 days ago. So, as I'm filming this, it came out 2 days ago. So, I very much had to pick this up when I saw it, and I just love, sometimes I'm just in the mood for an ice hockey romance kind of book, and that's exactly what these are, a fun, silly, goofy time. They are the 4 books that I picked up, but I did end up, I don't know what clips you would have seen, but I did end up sitting in Costa for a little while. I got something to eat, and I sat and planned some videos and edited and got some stuff done. I also did some reading there, but yeah, I had a really nice time. Now I'm gonna get productive. I've got some stuff to do, I've got some washing to do, I've got some cleaning to do. I'm gonna be productive now, and then later on we can just read the book I'm currently reading. So yeah. Just finished reorganising my book cart a little bit. The reason I was reorganising it is because I'm currently actually doing a challenge where I'm trying to read all the books that are on my physical TBR at the start of May, by the end of the year, in order for me to be able to then purchase the Lord of the Rings Rivendell Lego. So I just had to reorganise it a little bit. So I took like books that are for Pacific videos and moved them so that they're not on the cart, because the cart's already full. And I put all the books that are on there, apart from like the books that are on the shelves already, that are on there, up the 2 top shelves on the cart, and then all the ones that aren't or are parts of series that are, they're just down the bottom. So I did that, and I'm very happy that I did that, and it looks very full, but I'm hoping that will motivate me to read them a little bit more. There are others, like I said, that aren't on the cart, that are included, but there are particular videos that I want to film reading them books. So for instance, I'm not going to say, but like I have a stack of books here. I have a stack of books just down there. I have my TBR down there, which obviously also aren't on the TBR cart, because that's my TBR for the month. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just read for a little bit. I'm currently reading for a vlog, so I'm going to read a little bit for that and hopefully get a bit further into the book. And then I'll catch up with you guys in a little while, which will probably be more cleaning. So I've got stuff to do today, so it's cleaning time. But yeah, we shall see. So I just realised that I had never actually finished this video as I come to edit it. There's like a clip of me reading, and that's literally the end of the video. So I'm going to show you a couple things that have changed. First, I now have a MacBook. This is the MacBook, the new one, the M4 MacBook Air. This is in the 13 inch. I love this thing already. I'll just show you my, this is my lock screen, on my home screen. I think it's really cute. But I've got some things I want to do a little update on. And one thing is something that it could just be something that doesn't happen. It could be something that might happen, is I had a potential book idea I have been planning over the past week and a half, here and there, whenever things happen. I just wanted to share that. I'm not going to be saying anything, but I'll just do a quick little, there you go. This is just some planning that I've been doing of like key scenes, characters and plot and stuff. I'm really enjoying it, and I've very much not been like forcing myself. I've very much been taking it as it comes, and we'll kind of see if it goes to anything, or whether it's just an idea that I think through and I never end up writing it. But I just wanted to share that because I don't know who's obviously going to watch or whatever, but if you ever have an idea and you think nothing's going to come of it, just write it down just in case you ever want to. I had one idea and it's stemmed into potentially like a series, which obviously I didn't think was going to happen anyway. I just wrote it down, and I've not been able to stop thinking about it for the past like week and a half, and I have been adding stuff and taking stuff out, and this is just the planning bit. So I just wanted to say that if you ever have an idea, just write it down, because you don't know if it will stick. If something is sticking with you, it's probably a sign that you need to keep going, and that's what I've been doing, and I'm having the best time. And I'm actually going to sit and work on it a little bit more this morning. But I just wanted to do a little end of thing clip. Obviously I didn't do all that much, but I did get some stuff done. I think after the clips you would have seen, where I was like, oh, I'm gonna read, and then I just never updated, I did end up cleaning my bathroom and getting some other stuff done and reading. And I think I actually ended up spending pretty much the rest of the day reading, trying to get through some books for a video, which that video is now up, and it is my previous video, which is reading special edition books, which is the video just before this. So if you want to go check that out, that would be greatly appreciated. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, subscribe if you want, you don't have to, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.